First and foremost, it's finally here.
Going into this night, where do we stand?
This is where we stood coming into the night, 268 to 204, so clearly an advantage for Secretary Clinton.
Take a look here. If Donald Trump wins tonight, no matter who they voted for, take a look at these numbers here. 21% say they'll be concerned. 37% say they'll be scared.
This is what both candidates want. They want to be living there starting January 20th of next year. Florida has been going back and forth. Just changed again. It's only 11,000 vote lead. Just now it changed.
Math on your feet. I like this.
The Empire State Building in New York City. Take a look at our running tally of the electoral vote. Anderson, this night is turning out to be a real nail-biter.
All along, the Trump campaign has been saying that Florida's a must-win for them. And I mean,
they can't win without it.
Donald Trump will carry the state of Florida.
You know, I'm guessing that the people in Brooklyn, I can see their fingers.
That's
probably.
the Hillary Clinton headquarters.
Yeah, fingers probably bleeding because there's no more nail to bite.
I wouldn't call anything encouraging for Hillary Clinton at the moment, to be honest with you, my friend.
Wolf, the scene here is so different than it was a few hours ago when people were happy and relaxed. I have been looking around the room at people who are stone-faced. Some of them have been crying.
This was a white lash against a changing country. It was a white lash against a black president.
This is the people rising up saying it's time to listen to us. It's time to listen to us in Michigan and Wisconsin and work for the people.
Hillary Clinton has called Donald Trump to concede the race.
Guys, like I told you back there, you better start making some noise or they're going to think you had a Sleepy Joe rally.
And I promise you this, if you put me back in the White House, and Iowa, Nebraska, you're very important states, their reign will be over and America will be a free nation once again. We're not a free nation. We don't have free press. We have a crooked press. We have a corrupt media. No, think of it. They have absolute proof that Biden's being paid off by China, Ukraine, and many other countries. And the press doesn't even write about it. We will restore patriotic education to our schools, and we will teach our children to love their country, honor our history, and to always respect our great American flag.
Thousands of people gathered at the Sarasota County Fairgrounds for 45 Fest. It's a Make America Great Again rally for, or rather where former President Donald Trump spoke. And Fox 13's Justin Matthews is in Sarasota, where the rain did not keep people from turning out to see the former president.
A Sarasota police officer told me 25,000 people were expected to attend this event. Organizers are calling it the 45 Fest Save America Rally. Former President Donald Trump spoke for an hour and a half. He touched on a lot of hot-button issues like immigration, trans youth in sports, foreign policy, and the 2020 election. He talked about successes in his administration and talked about what he thinks the Biden administration is failing at.
Free speech is under assault like never before. Religious liberty is being crushed. Nobody took care of religious liberty like we did. Dissenters are being persecuted. Our streets are being overtaken by vicious thugs and bloodthirsty criminals, Democrat cities. Our border is being erased before our very eyes. It was never stronger than the border that we created just a few months ago. Together we will take back the House, we will take back the Senate, and we will take back America. We're not going to let this happen. My fellow Americans, our movement is far from over. In fact, our fight has only just begun. We are one movement, one people, one family, and one glorious nation under God. So with American pride swelling in our hearts and American courage stirring in our souls, I say these words to you tonight. We will make America powerful again. We will make America wealthy again. We will make America strong again. We will make America proud again. We will make America safe again. And we will make America great again. Thank you, Ohio. Thank you. Thank you very much. Well, hello, Pickens, and hello to South Carolina. It's great to be with you. We've had great success together. I don't know if you know it, but those crowds are going all the way back into whatever the hell street you have back there. Whatever that street is, they've passed it. There's nowhere else I'd rather be to kick off the 4th of July weekend than right here on Main Street with thousands of proud, hardworking South Carolina patriots who believe in God, family, and country. Do we all believe in God, family, and country? I think so. Let me begin by wishing each and every one of you a very happy Independence Day. It's a big day. We need our independence back, to be honest with you. Nearly 2.5 centuries ago, brave American patriots risked their lives for the majestic cause of freedom. Their names entered history as heroes and legends. They are indeed legends. They want to delete our legends. We're not letting them delete our legends. We're not letting them delete General Pickens either, that I can tell you. There will be no deletion of General Pickens.
All right, thank you. Who's that person that stood? That was so great. Who's the person that did that? Put up your hand. Put up your hand. I want to, come on, bring that person up here. I love that. Come on up here. Come here. Come here. So amazing. Oh, that's class. Isn't that terrible? See, that's what we're all fighting for, that. Isn't that terrible? And you know what? The press will put that down. Look, see, the cameras now are moving because that's the only way they ever see the crowd. Isn't that terrible? To me, now they won't say that. If I say, oh hell, they say, oh, Trump used a horrible word. That person does that with their hands and fingers, and they won't report that.
Very peaceful, a lot of energy here, and there's a lot of Trump supporters that are upset because Biden and his cronies and the radical left are trying to steal the election. The most pressing issues is the rise of socialism in our country, and you have the left that basically wants all government control. You have the Antifa over there that basically want fascism, They say that we're fascists, but we're not. They're projecting their own fascism on us.
There was a lot of prayer. A lot of prayer.
You have to see what we've done with NASA. We'll be the first one on Mars, I hope. We will stop the radical indoctrination of our students and restore patriotic education to our schools. Patriotic education. We will teach our children to love our country, honor our history, and always respect our great American flag. And we will live by the timeless words of our national motto. And we will never change it, by the way. We will never change it. You know, they took the word God out of the Pledge of Allegiance twice. I said, did they make a mistake? Did they make a mistake? They didn't for them. They made a mistake for us. We're not going to put up with it. But we will keep, in God we trust. For years, you had a president who apologized for America. Now you have a president who is standing up for America and standing up for the great people of North Carolina. This is the most important election we've ever had. Remember it. We're going to be a socialist country. We're going to be a communist country. These people are further, they're much further left than socialism. These people are sick. So get your friends, get your family, get your neighbors, get your co-workers, and get out and vote. Get out and vote. And watch to make sure they're not cheating, which they will be. Early voting has already begun. Don't wait. Get out and vote. We got to win this. If we win this state, we're going to win the whole thing. This is a very important state. If we win North Carolina, we're going to win the whole thing. Because we're doing well everywhere. From Wilmington to Charlotte, from Concord to Raleigh, and from Greensboro to right here in Fayetteville. We inherit the legacy of generations of North Carolina patriots who gave their blood, sweat, and tears for this beloved nation. We stand on the shoulders of American heroes who crossed the oceans, blazed the trails, settled the continent, tamed the wilderness, dug out the Panama Canal, laid down the railroads, raised up the skyscrapers, won 2 world wars, defeated fascism and communism, and made America the single greatest nation in the history of the world. And you haven't seen anything yet. Haven't seen it. Proud citizens like you help build this country, and together we are taking back our country. We are returning power to you, the American people, with your help, with your devotion and your drive. We are going to keep on working. We are going to keep on fighting. And we are going to keep on winning, winning, winning. You hear that, Sharon? We are one movement, one people, one family, and one glorious nation under God. And together with the incredible people of North Carolina, we will make America wealthy again. We will make America strong again. We will make America proud again. We will make America safe again. And we will make America great again. Thank you very much. Get out and vote. Vote, vote, vote.
Yeah, so Joe Biden won by 81 million votes. I think the fuck not.